What's going on YouTube, Ferocity? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm still sick, but I'm still here trying to give you guys up-to-date Call of Duty information. So let's talk about Season 6, as there's lots to talk about here. There's a lot of good news for Call of Duty here in Season 6, and I hope it's a sign of things to come as we move into Modern Warfare 3. The frustrating part about Season 6 is it feels as if this should have been Season 1 of Call of Duty, as there's some pretty solid content here. Starting off with the multiplayer maps, we're going to be getting 4 brand new maps all coming to us at launch. Now, 2 of these maps are going to be gunfight, 2 of these maps are going to be core maps, but either way, I still think it's injecting the game with more new content, which is a good thing, something that we're lacking in the first few seasons of Modern Warfare 2, which is why I always say it would be nice if we'd had this much attention back when the game was suffering early on in its life cycle. So the new maps that we're going to be getting are La Casa, which is a brand new core map, Coro Village, which is a remake of a Call of Duty 2 map. We're also going to be getting that in core. And the 2 gunfight maps are going to be King and Fight. So those will all come to you at launch of Season 6 of Modern Warfare 2. New licensed content for Season 6 is obviously Spawn, and we've talked about that before. You're going to get Inarius from Diablo, Lilith from Diablo, Skeletor from Overlord of Evil, Ash Williams from Evil Dead 2, and Alucard from Hellsing. Now, I'm going to save you guys my normal licensed content rant that I have for Call of Duty. I'm not going to do that today. Instead, what I'm going to say is that I don't mind these types of crossovers when they fit a certain aesthetic, and the aesthetic that Call of Duty is going for in Season 6 is all culminating to their big event, The Haunting, which comes out on October 17th. And the cool thing about The Haunting, and maybe I'll make a separate video talking about it, is that they are reskinning a few maps, they are bringing us event-specific modes, and I believe that there's also going to be event-specific rewards to earn. All of this is a positive thing. So they are going to reskin El Asilo. They're going to reskin Embassy. They're bringing us 4 new modes for the Haunting event. There's going to be Haunting Domination, Haunting Kill Confirmed, Haunting Drop Zone and Drop Scares, Haunting Infected. All of this is good. And there's also going to be a Haunting event in Warzone, which is going to include Al Mazrah at night, Vendetta event, Zombie Royale, new equipment, and DMZ will get Haunting updates as well. All of this is a good thing. I like the fact that they're doing events in Call of Duty. This is a net positive. But where was this a few months ago? I don't really know. Maybe I'll go into a little bit more of an in-depth rant for a video later on. The other new stuff that's coming to Season 6 of Modern Warfare 2 is 4 new weapons. Now, 2 of these are melee weapons. One of them is an AR and one of them is an SMG. The AR is going to be the TR-76 Geist. The SMG is going to be the ISO 9mm. And then the melees are going to be the Dual Kamaz, I think is how you pronounce it. And then the Doom Chainsaw, which is coming mid-season within a bundle, for obvious reasons. Gotta sell those bundles, right, Call of Duty? But from what I see here with Season 6 of Modern Warfare 2 is that they have finally started to inject the game with some creativity. This is the first time as if I feel Modern Warfare 2 is going through a little bit of a transformation throughout its entire life cycle. It feels as if this season is different. But why is it the first time we're getting something different than the usual content drops we had throughout the Modern Warfare 2 life cycle? The same content drops that we had that were similar to the Vanguard life cycle. Why has it taken 11 months to get something of quality injected into the game? Yes, I'm not crazy about all of the new sponsored premium content, but at the end of the day, at least it fits somewhat of an aesthetic they're trying to push for this season. I can kind of get on board for that. I don't love it, but at least it's better than what we've had in the past. And we're also getting more content than we've had in the past. But why did it take so long? Season 6 is maybe one of the best seasons we've had of Call of Duty so far. And it comes at a point where less and less people care about the game. They don't care about what Modern Warfare 2 is going to look like. They're more interested in what Modern Warfare 3 is going to look like. Now, speaking of that, let's touch on this little roadmap that was released about what Call of Duty's planning over the next little while. Season 6 is going to drop September 27th. Call of Duty Next is going to be October 5th. The Modern Warfare 3 beta is going to be October 6th to 16th. The Haunting event is going to be October 17th. The campaign early access for Modern Warfare 3 is going to be November 2nd. And the Modern Warfare 3 launch is November 10th. So you got about a month and a half of solid Call of Duty content with new stuff being injected almost every week. All of this just feels like a giant marketing campaign to get people to trust Activision again, that they can handle Call of Duty right before Modern Warfare 3 releases, and we realistically don't get anything of value from them again until September of 2024, right before Black Ops 5 or whatever Treyarch's game is going to be gets released or gets announced. Like, let's be honest here. We've gotten basically nothing all year long. And now, right before Modern Warfare 3 is about to drop, we're learning about all the good things that Activision is doing. Look at how they're actually injecting the game with some life and some identity for the first time in the entirety of its life cycle. It's been 11 months, guys. I've been here the entire time. I remember how bad the game was at launch. I remember how bad it was after Season 1. I remember how bad it was after Season 2 and 3. The game-breaking bugs that were in your game every single time you tried to update it. Every time you injected the game with some sort of live update, you broke it. You made it worse. This was a game that should have been far better. It was a game that had far more potential, but was held back at every turn until, of course, it was time to try to sell a new game to us. They held back new content until it was too late. And it is too late. And it's been too late for far too long. It was too late in like February. But they've waited until September because now they can put on those marketing wheels and say, hey guys, look how good Modern Warfare 2 is. It would not surprise me in the slightest that after the beta ends for Modern Warfare 3, there's a free-to-play weekend for Modern Warfare 2. It would not surprise me in the least because this is how they're going to get people into buying Modern Warfare 3 is they're going to showcase Modern Warfare 3's beta, and it's probably going to go pretty well. People are going to enjoy it. And then they're going to showcase Modern Warfare 2 when it's at its peak. And they're going to say, hey, you liked Modern Warfare 3's beta? Here's a free weekend for Modern Warfare 2. Enjoy it before it expires, before Modern Warfare 3's here. And guess what? People are going to eat it up, and people are going to be buying Modern Warfare 3 in flocks because they're not going to notice that Modern Warfare 2 was a broken-ass game for 10 months of its life cycle. It took them far too long to start actually adding some creativity into this game. Make subtle improvements to the quality of life. Hell, make Warzone better because we all know how bad Warzone 2 was at the beginning of the game's life cycle. It was so bad they dropped the 2 from the name, got rid of the first Warzone, and now you're stuck with just this one. You can't even play the old Warzone anymore. It's dead to us now. Rip old Warzone. Like, seriously. This is such a scam, and it feels like such a scam only because Call of Duty is playing right into the hands of the most gullible people within this community. Activision is forcing you to see what they want you to see. They want you to see a Modern Warfare 2 game that is full of life and content, when in reality it was a barren wasteland of both for the majority of the year. It took them 3 months to put League Play in the game, and even then, League Play fucking sucks. SBMM in this game fucking sucks. All of this culminates to them releasing Modern Warfare 3 with all of that nostalgia for a $70 price tag. A price tag that is so beyond inflated. Even though I'm sure Zombies is going to be good. Even though I'm sure the campaign is going to be good. The majority of where I spend my time on Call of Duty is in the multiplayer. And if all it has to offer is nostalgia, what's the point in playing it? But that's all the time I have today. I just wanted to cover Season 6, get a little rant in there, but I want to hear from you guys as well. What are your thoughts on Season 6? What are your thoughts of the direction of Call of Duty? Do you think Call of Duty is going to be doing their classic bait and switch tactics this year? Would love to hear your thoughts down below in that comment section. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.